ladies and gentlemen? I am Lieutenant Slakins. How is everybody doing today? This is the UNF Harasser. It is a vanilla ship. Actually, it's a vanilla wrecked ship that I took and rebuilt, and I've turned it into a small combat vessel. This thing is very fun to fly, and that's actually what we're going to do. But quickly, I'm just going to show you a few things about it. So we've got a 15,000 shield on it, which is kind of incredible considering we have just the base shield. You will see that the CPU for Reforged Eden 2, we are under 200,000 for the CPU, which is just core 1. So this thing, that's incredible. It's core 1. It is kind of costly. It's got a few plasma thrusters on it and other expensive parts, but let's get into the guts right here. So we do have a large shield capacitor right there. That is what's giving us our 15,000 shield. We've got our detector right here. Here is our pentaxid. We've got the compact shield generator up there because it's about as much space as I had to play with. We got one large generator in here. I ended up having to add two. There is another one right here. We have one single large oxygen tank and also one single large fuel tank, or sorry, medium fuel tank. Here's the core right here, right dead in the center. And then, we got our thrusters. So here's our forward thrusters right here. You can see the down thrusters. These are normal thrusters, so your down thrust is not going to be as powerful. Left to right thrusters are plasma, so thrust on the left and right is kind of minimum, but if you did see, I forgot to mention it, there is a RCS right there, so our turning radius is not as bad as you would think it is. Down on our up thrusters, we have plasma thrusters here, one on each side, obviously, and then our forward thrusters are right there. Now, I did have to go through and change this after I already posted it, so it's got a little bit more combat still on it, but let's get to what I actually brought you guys in here, because this thing is just absolutely fun to fly around. So let's just go for a little fly, shall we? This is all I've been doing for like the last 20 minutes, it's just flying around here. It's so much fun. We've got pickup speed. You can see that we are at 99 meters per second. So this thing is actually pretty fast with those medium plasma thrusters. And I've just been enjoying just flying around this. Its maneuverability is decent enough. I think this will work as a kind of a mid-game attacker. It's probably not going to be as good as some others. I haven't tested it in combat yet. I just finished adding in stuff, and that's how I got to the shields being at like 15,000. I was a little bit worried about the shields initially because it was only looking like the shields were going to be about 7,000, which wasn't a whole lot in my little testing here. I was able to blow through the shields in a single shot. So any other like vessels that are going to attack it are probably going to blow through the shields. So I had to do something about that. And now we've wound up with 15,000. That should be plenty of shield to deal with, like, probably a Sunnet, I imagine. I don't think the shield is much more than my UNF Viper right there that we are flying underneath. Oh, we hit the small vessels. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will get this little short posted at some point, and I'm going to update this vessel. If you're interested in Empyrion and you like ships, you can definitely go on and find mine and subscribe to them. I will put a link to my workshop, and, here we go.